Maggie says she's also. Or should I say it?
Sure. Calling them poor for not buying a carabiner. I said what I said.
Oh, go where?
Oh. Are they talking?
Huh?
Are they talking?
Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say, we might want to, when the president and all of them walk here, they're gonna walk like right here.
Oh,
Steps.
okay.
So we might want to step out.
Okay.
Because they're walking in the middle, but they're not going here.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then after that, it's free reign.
Okay. Perfect.
Let me know if you need anything, if you need like clothing or something.
Sounds good.
I know it hurts.
It does hurt a little bit.
Yeah,
Did
it
you do
low-key
in the morning?
hurts. No, this
Oh,
is they
okay.
just got it out for the military day.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise as able. We'll have our invocation in a moment, but first, our national anthem. Please remain standing for our invocation, presented today by Rebecca Dawson, graduating today with a Bachelor of Science degree in Industrial Distribution.
Please join me in a posture of prayer, self-reflection, or appreciation. We come together today with gratitude, having met the challenges, attained the knowledge, gained the experience, and achieved our chosen goal to graduate this day from our beloved Texas A&M University. Today is not just about our individual sense of achievement, but also about all that has brought us to this time and place. We give thanks for all the friends, family, professors, and mentors who have surrounded us with love and support and given their entire selves in teaching and showing us what it means to be an Aggie. As these degrees are conferred, let all who are gathered here leave this place resolved to honor all the values we have come to know in the Aggie spirit: excellence, integrity, leadership, loyalty, respect, and selfless service. May we go out today to work alongside our fellow Aggies and citizens to serve our communities, nation, and the world for the greater good of all. Amen.
You may be seated. Please join me in welcoming our Master of Ceremonies for today's commencement, Dr. Alan Sams, Provost and Executive Vice President.
Howdy. I am honored to welcome you to this afternoon's May 2025 commencement ceremony here at Texas A&M University. This semester, we acknowledge the accomplishment and commitment of a total of 9,416 of our students at the bachelor's level. Today, we are conferring undergraduate degrees for those students who have completed the courses of study in one of our 18 academic colleges and schools. Graduates, this ceremony this afternoon is about you, our students, and of course, those many people that have helped you reach this milestone today. There are many who have joined you on this journey on the stage today, and we have a number of officials here representing the community of scholars here at Texas A&M University. First, representing the Texas A&M University System Board of Regents is Regent Randy Brooks. Representing the college administration is Dr. Angie Hill Price, Associate Dean of the College of Engineering. Additionally, the Dean is joined by so many others who have instructed, advised, counseled, and mentored you here during your years at Texas A&M. Will the faculty, department heads, and university administration please stand and be recognized? Faculty are the foundation of our great university, and their voices and participation in shared governance are elevated by faculty representatives serving in the Faculty Senate. Representing them is Dr. Angie Hill-Price, serving as Speaker of the Faculty Senate. Also on stage with us today is Nick Taunton, class of '07, and Eric Dennis, class of '96, from the Association of Former Students, who will officially induct you into the association later in the ceremony. Texas A&M University is the flagship of the most comprehensive system of higher education in the United States, the Texas A&M University System. At this time, please turn your attention to the video board for a special message from Robert Albritton, class of '71, chairman of the Texas A&M University System Board of Regents, followed by greetings and remarks from Texas A&M University System Chancellor, followed by remarks from Texas A&M University System Representative Diane Hurtado, Senior Associate Vice Chancellor for Nuclear Security Initiatives.
Howdy, I'm Bob Albritton, Chairman of the Texas A&M University System Board of Regents. I am honored to bring you greetings on behalf of the entire board. Today is a special day as you prepare to walk across this stage and into the next chapter of your lives. Think back on the excitement you felt when you first arrived here, the anticipation of that first day of class. For some of you, I imagine it seems like yesterday. Yet, you also might have had moments when you wondered if this day would ever come. The wins and losses, the successes and the failures, the hard work and sacrifice to reach your goals. Each of you should be very proud of what you've accomplished. We sure are. And I wish you the absolute best of luck. Remember, hard work, show up on time, and tell the truth. And take one moment right now to look to your right, look to your left, and look behind you, because these are your new family. These are the Aggie family. These are the greatest resources in the United States, and we're so proud to make sure that you are now a part of that family. Now, by the authority of the Texas A&M University System Board of Regents, it is my sincere pleasure to authorize the university to confer the academic degree for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligation pertaining thereto. Congratulations, and gig 'em.
Howdy. Regent Brooks, President Welsh, Provost Sams, faculty, family members, and most importantly, today's graduates, I'm honored to be here today to bring greetings and well wishes on behalf of the entire Texas A&M University system. Today is a very special day. To those graduating, let me say that as a graduate of this institution, I am personally proud to be here to celebrate with you. Today, after years of hard work, many long nights studying, and certainly plenty of good times, you have proven you are capable of achieving the loftiest of goals. For more than 140 years, the universities in the Texas A&M University system have been dedicated to helping students like you. Now, we would like to challenge you to carry on our proud legacy of service. I am confident that you will take all that you have learned here and make a positive impact on your community and the world. We will be watching, as will your fellow graduates and all those who came before you. We look forward to seeing the great things you will do. So to each and every one of you, we in the Texas A&M University system say congratulations and gig 'em. Thank you.
Now, it's my great pleasure to introduce General Mark A. Welsh III, President of Texas A&M University.
Howdy. And good afternoon, everybody. For the family and friends in the upper reaches of Reed Arena, thank you so much for making the effort to be here. It would not be right without you. More importantly, I think, thank you for sending us great Aggies. And for you great Aggies, congratulations. You've earned the right to be here, and we are really proud of you. In just a few minutes, we're going to hand you a diploma, and you're going to walk across this stage behind me and right into the arms of the Aggie Network. And I think we all know there's no better place to be than that. But before we get down to business, I want you to fully appreciate the people all around you in Reed Arena this morning. There's actually 3 very different groups here, and I think it's important for you to understand that each of them has a different focus. The first group are your parents, your grandparents, your brothers and sisters, your family members and your friends, and for some of you, your spouses and your children. And while they're here with you today, some of them are actually thinking about a whole bunch of yesterdays. They're thinking about the day you were born. They're thinking about bringing you home from the hospital, about your first words, your first steps, your first day of school. They're thinking about Little League baseball games and ballet recitals, piano lessons, and teaching you to cook. They're remembering the nerves of your first date and nursing you through that first heartbreak. They're struggling to balance their pride in what you've become with their apprehension about turning you over to a world they spent so many years protecting you from. All the things that make them love you have already happened. And so your future, while it's really, really important to them, they're also thinking that the past is just so sweet. You learned about honesty, excellence, and integrity around their kitchen table. You learned about leadership and respect from your brothers and your sisters and your friends in the backyard and at school. You watched your parents and your grandparents, and you learned about things like commitment, dedication, loyalty, and selfless service. They gave you every tool you need to succeed in life. And I don't think you can ever thank them enough. But I would suggest to you that this is a good day to try. The second group in the audience today is your faculty and staff. All of them are focused on today and what it means, because this ceremony is as important to them as it is to you. For the last 4 years or so, they've been teacher, coach, mentor, role model, even friend. They've taught you the professional skills that you'll need to succeed wherever you go and whatever it is you end up doing. And they've showed you that the world demands a standard of performance, and it rewards men and women who are willing to meet that standard. They actually fully understand the significance of the diploma you'll receive, and they understand the effort it took to earn it. When you walk across this stage, they're going to congratulate you, and then they'll quietly congratulate each other, and then they'll turn back to the class of 2026, and then 2027. It's what they do. It's who they are. It's why they're here. And it's why I love them. They shape the professional platform on which you are going to build your future. And there's really no way to thank them either. But I would ask that before you leave campus, give it a try. And the third and most important group in this auditorium this morning is you, the Fighting Texas Aggie class of 2025. 24? 23? We'll stop there. But thank you for your contribution. You are very clearly focused on tomorrow. And that's exactly the way it should be. Together, you've worked, you've played, you've cried, you've celebrated, and sometime, in some way over the last several years, I'm guessing that your classmates carried you. And your friendships won't end when you get your diplomas today, and neither will the influence you'll have on each other's lives. But before you leave campus, make sure you thank your Aggie brothers and sisters for bringing you to this point. And there's one other thing I'd like to ask you to do today. Make a commitment to yourself that no matter what path you choose for your life, that you'll run it at full speed. Don't cheat yourself. Don't cheat your family. Don't cheat your community, your state, your nation, or the world. You got game. Bring it. Throughout the course of your lives, people who are sitting right here in front of me this morning are going to do absolutely incredible things. Incredible things. That's why the rest of us are so excited today, because our world is about to get better. The challenges that we couldn't overcome, you will. The people we couldn't accept, you will. The technology we certainly couldn't master, you will. And the peace we couldn't find, you must. You've already made those of us who love you proud. Everyone in this arena is incredibly proud of you. But now it's time for the much tougher task of living up to your own expectations. Tomorrow, the adventure begins. Go make yourself proud. Congratulations to you, and gig 'em.
As we continue with our ceremony this afternoon, I believe it's fitting that you now hear from one of your own. To express appreciation on your behalf, please welcome your fellow student, Rebecca Matthew. Today, Rebecca is receiving a Bachelor of Science degree in Industrial Distribution.
Howdy. It is an incredible honor and privilege to stand before you today on behalf of the Fightin' Texas Aggie class of 2025. At this moment, surrounded by the family, friends, and mentors who helped us get here, I find myself reflecting on a journey filled with highs and lows, laughter and tears, doubt and determination, one that strengthened us, challenged us, and led us to become the Aggies we are today. When we first arrived at Texas A&M, everything felt so big. The campus, the traditions, the expectations. Some of us were excited, some overwhelmed, and many of us, if we're being honest, were just trying to figure out how to make it to our 8 a.m. classes. But slowly, this university, this community, began to feel like home. Now, 4 years later, the campus still feels just as big, but we've grown even bigger. Bigger in confidence, in courage, in purpose. We came here trying to live up to expectations, and we are leaving having surpassed them. Not because it was easy, but because we rose to every challenge. We're no longer just navigating college. We're stepping forward into a future that's ours to shape, and we're ready because we're Aggies. And in our time here, we didn't just walk these grounds. We left our mark. From classrooms to late-night study sessions, from leading organizations to serving our communities, we invested in more than just our degrees. We built something lasting, a home, a family, and a legacy that will live on long after today. Texas A&M has shaped us, not just as students, but as people of principle, grounded in our core values that define who we are. We learned that leadership isn't being at the top. It's about being the first to step up and the last to walk away. Excellence isn't perfection, it's perseverance. Integrity is more than honesty. It's standing for what's right, even if you're standing alone. Loyalty is standing beside someone through thick and thin. Respect is rooted in humility. in choosing to listen, honor, and understand. And selfless service is the quiet sacrifice, the kind led not by obligation, but by purpose. Somewhere along the way, we stopped being strangers, navigating college, and became an Aggie family, earning the right to wear our gold rings, a small symbol of a generational bond. We wear it with pride, knowing the tradition behind it, the people before us, and the values it represents. And now, as we prepare to turn our rings to face the world, we do so with full hearts, because we know who we are and where we came from. To our families, mentors, professors, and friends, thank you. Thank you for standing beside us through every breakdown, breakthrough, and everything in between. Thank you for believing in us, encouraging us, and supporting us every step of the way. The diploma we will receive today may have our name on it, but it was earned through the love and sacrifice of those who stood by us. And to my parents, thank you for the countless sacrifices you made so I can stand here today. Your strength, your love, and your belief in me have been the foundation of everything I've achieved. I carry this moment with me because of you. And to my fellow graduates, this is only the beginning. I hope you never forget the version of yourself that grew here, the one who didn't give up, found strength in the struggle, and discovered purpose in the becoming. What you accomplished here at A&M is only a stepping stone to your future. Thank you for showing up, for holding each other together, for becoming a part of something that none of us could have done alone. For the laughter, the resilience, the spirit, and the heart, thank you for being the very best part of what it means to be an Aggie. As we walk across the stage today, we carry with us everything this place has given us. The memories, the lessons, the people who stood beside us, and the person we've become along the way. As we move forward, let us carry the Aggie spirit with us in all that we do. Let us lead with honor, serve with humility, and always remember where we come from. No matter where you go next, never forget this. You are an Aggie. That means you matter to this school, to those who stood with you, and to every Aggie who came before and every Aggie who comes after. Congratulations, class of 2025. We came here as students, we leave as Aggies, part of something greater than ourselves. Thanks, God bless, and gig 'em.
At this time, it is my great honor to invite President Welsh back to the podium to address the cadets for today's commissioning.
Texas A&M University takes great pride in its military history, traditions, and responsibilities. And the commissioning ceremony is at the very heart of that history. Today, another generation of Aggies will raise their right hands and promise the citizens of the greatest nation on earth that they will defend the national interest whenever and wherever required. It's a solemn promise. To our new officers, the words of this oath mean something. They matter. They matter to the citizens of this nation. They matter to the men and women you join today who already wear our nation's cloth. They matter to those who have worn it in the past. And they matter to the people around the world who have benefited from the service these words inspire. And they should matter to you. So as you take the oath this morning, please think carefully about what you're saying. Listen to the words, because the rest of us are going to listen to them as well. And then we're going to hold you to them. Congratulations to each of you. Thank you for choosing to serve. And welcome to the profession of arms. Our commissioning officer this morning is Lieutenant General Chip Utterback, Texas A&M Interim Commandant of Cadets.
Thank you, General Welch. Ladies and gentlemen, we gather here today to carry on a time-honored tradition of commissioning young men and women from Texas A&M into the Armed Forces of the United States. That's a tradition that has been a hallmark of this university for 148 years. As we join today in peaceful assembly, thousands of American servicemen and women continue to conduct military operations here at home as well as overseas. They're probably someone you know, a parent, a brother, a sister, a son or daughter, a grandchild. And so as we look forward to celebrating this graduation with family and friends, let's not forget these men and women. Please keep them in your thoughts and in our prayers. Today, we will witness the commissioning of 156 new officers. Each will take an oath. Just like countless Aggies before, they will swear to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. They will be entrusted with protecting the American people from those who would do us harm. And upon their shoulders will rest the responsibility for ensuring that the legacy of freedom is passed to the next generation. The men and women before you are ready to step forward, and they freely accept this responsibility. When an officer swears to support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, they are assuming the most formidable obligation they will ever encounter in their lives. Thousands upon thousands of men and women have given their last full measure to preserve for these the opportunity to take such an oath. The reality of the oath is that they are pledging their means, their talent, their very life to their country. That is an obligation that falls to very few. And so as these young men and women approach the point of taking their oath of office, I would ask in this arena who stands with them. First, let me ask the families of those to be commissioned to stand if able and to remain standing as the oath is administered as a symbol of your support and your pride in this young officer. The families. Next, let me ask those who are currently serving in our armed forces to stand and to remain standing as the oath is administered as a symbol of your support for your new brothers and sisters in arms. Now let me ask those veterans and retirees present to stand and to remain standing as a symbol of your confidence in a new generation of American officers. Finally, let me ask all others who, regardless of your view, to stand to honor the commitment of these young Americans to the idea of freedom. Please stand and remain standing as the oath is administered. Now, will those to be commissioned please come to attention? Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear. That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States. Against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. That I take this obligation freely. Without mental reservation or purpose of evasion. And that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I am about to enter. So help me God. Lower your right hands. Ladies and gentlemen, let me present to you the newest commissioned officers in the long line of fighting Texas Aggies who have served and to continue to serve this great nation. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated.
Robert Abbott, 2nd Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Metin Nakildiz, 2nd Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps. Ryan Amsden, 2nd Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Benjamin Angelica, 2nd Lieutenant, United States Army. Caleb Aschenbeck, 2nd Lieutenant, United States Army. Nathaniel Bailey, 2nd Lieutenant, United States Army. Ariana Barker, 2nd Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Charles Barch, Ensign, United States Navy. Joshua Bauer, 2nd Lieutenant, United States Army. Jacob Baxter, 2nd Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps. Luis Becerra, 2nd Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Rochelle Benitez de Vilbes, 2nd Lieutenant, United States Army. Brandon Benton, 2nd Lieutenant, United States Army. Shelby Boyd, 2nd Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Benjamin Boyle, 2nd Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Alan Boynton, 2nd Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Nicholas Brandstrom, 2nd Lieutenant, United States Army. Isabella Bruton, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Kyle Burr, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Benjamin Butcher, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Kyle Cartagena, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Angelo Castro, Ensign, United States Navy. Luke Chalfant, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Eric Chavez, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Thomas Chivers, Ensign, United States Navy. Tracy Collier, Second Lieutenant, United States Space Force. Alan Constantino, Ensign, United States Navy. Avery Cook, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Reese Crawford, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Owen Darden, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Zane Davis, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Michael DeMarco, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. John Denman, Ensign, United States Navy. Vincent Dente, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Aiden Deshays, Second Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps. Maria Elena DeSormo, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Dixon Doherty, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Brandon Eng, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Logan Erskine, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Brady Evans, Ensign, United States Navy. Adam Folletta, Ensign, United States Navy. Tyler Fanning, Ensign, United States Navy. Cole Farrington, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Connor Gaines, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Cody Galloway, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Luke Gibbons, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Andrew Gibson, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. John Gilbert, Second Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps. Katie Gilmore, Ensign, United States Navy. Christian Gonzalez, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Felix Gonzalez, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Garrett Graham, Second Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps. Thomas Grieve, Ensign, United States Navy. Evan Grober, Second Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps. James Guandolo, Second Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps. Jada Hamilton, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Jillian Hoskin, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Harrison Hecker, Second Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps. Jesus Hernandez, Second Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps. Marshall Hay, Ensign, United States Navy. Tasia Hicks, Second Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps. Reed Hill, Second Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps. Avery Hopper, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Thomas Houle, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Brenna Yanish, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Timothy Jarrett, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Jack Jones, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. John Justin, Ensign, United States Navy. Alexander Kearney, Ensign, United States Navy. Bryce Kelly, Second Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps. Noah Kim, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Austin Lamb, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Cale Lancaster, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Christian Lang, Second Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps. Savio Lee, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Zachary Lehman, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Mason Lejeune, Second Lieutenant, United States Space Force. Garrick Llewellyn, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Jackson Lozano, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Mitchell Lupke, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Joaquin McFarlane, Second Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps. DeAndre Macri, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Tristan Malazou, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Joshua Martin, Second Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps. Mark Martinez, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Haley Mayer, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Jordan McConnell, Second Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps. Thomas McGrath, Ensign, United States Navy. Grant McIntosh, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Aidan McKinney, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Matthew Mahalik, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Lauren Moran, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Madeline Moshko, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Samuel Mueller, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Grady Mulcairn, Ensign, United States Navy. Eric Nashon, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Jacob Newland, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Kai Nimitz, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Eduardo Ojeda, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Nicholas Oliphant, Second Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps. Ana Ortiz, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Genevieve Pace, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Stephen Petraka, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Mason Pfeiffer, Ensign, United States Navy. Paxton Porter, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Benjamin Powell, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Swara Pradhan, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Joshua Pugh, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Ansh Rabat, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Broderick Rimbold, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Zachary Rauschbach, Ensign, United States Navy. Joshua Riley, Second Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps. Aiden Revor, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Chase Robinson, Second Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps. Josiah Rock, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Braden Rosello, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Ryan Rosia, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. William Russo, Second Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps. Emmanuel Sanchez, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. John Salceda, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Josiah Salcedo, Second Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps. Connor Scott, Second Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps. Kennedy Shanks, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Andrew Shelton, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Ryan Shelton, Ensign, United States Navy. Samuel Simmons, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Luke Spencer, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Noah Taylor, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Luke Teheran, Ensign, United States Navy. Jeffrey Tevis, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Caleb Thielen, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Nathan Thomas, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Connor Thornburg, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Benjamin Tollison, Second Lieutenant, United States Marine Corps. Caleb Turner, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Andrew Byzantine, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. William Walder, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. William Walker, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Jay Wall, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Rylan Wallace, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Matthew Waterman, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Tommy Wen, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. John White, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Luke Wilkins, Ensign, United States Navy. Ashley Williams, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Luke Wilson, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Carl Witherwell, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Jude Wood, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Micaiah Wood, Second Lieutenant, United States Air Force. Coben Wiley, Second Lieutenant, United States Army. Lawrence Zaponta, Ensign, United States Navy.
Congratulations to you all, and thank you so very much for your service. And now for the presentation of degrees. It's my privilege to ask all degree candidates to rise as able. President Welsh, thank you for joining me at the podium. President Welsh, based upon the recommendation of the faculty of Texas A&M University, I certify that these candidates have fulfilled all of the academic requirements necessary for receiving a diploma. I am honored to present them to you for the awarding of their respective degrees.
Thank you, Provost Sams. Upon the recommendation of the faculty of this university and by the authority vested in Texas A&M University by the state of Texas and the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University system, I hereby confer upon you individually the degree to which you are entitled with the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Folks, would you join me in being the first to congratulate them?
You can be seated. A few stage directions, please. As a courtesy to your fellow graduates and to expedite the ceremony, please practice the core value of respect and no selfies while you're on the stage. When you exit the stage, please return to your seat and remain in the arena until all of your fellow graduates have received their diplomas. I now ask the College of Engineering to join us for the roll call of graduates of your respective departments, and at this time, welcome Associate Dean Dr. Angie Hill Price to come forward.
Will the recipients of bachelor's degrees from the College of Engineering rise as able and come forward as your name is called?
In the College of Engineering, we begin with the Department of Biological and Agricultural Engineering. Bachelor of Science, Biological and Agricultural Engineering, Emilio R. Aguas. Jensen Lee Altum. Aiden Thomas Anderson. Luke Thomas Bluto. Emmeline M. Kane. Reese Emily Carlson. Carlos Enrique Capello Martinez. John Caleb Krubal. Thomas E. Davenport. Jaden M. Gamboa. Eleanor Elizabeth Herman. Caleb Holloway. Bodie Michael Hughes. James Sungjin Johns. William Tyler Young. Jonathan Lee Keck. Laura Faye Landis. Dawson K. Looper. Calvin Christopher Moy. Isabella Grace Nichols. Megan R. Nolan. Virgil Riley Nunn. Emery Lee Fu. Joseph M. Pujovsky. Madison Jillian Scarborough. Victoria H. Scott. Whitney L. Spaeth. Jonathan Andrew Starnes. John B. White, Jr. Brandon Tech Young. Now the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Bachelor of Arts, Computing. Zohaib Abbasi. Naila Claire Abdur Razak. Rohan Ali. Carolina Barboza. Jeffrey Bryce Bosenbark. Timothy Yuking Kai. Caitlin A. Clark. Keith A. Crabb II. Haley Henderson Gerard. Sophie M. Gladell. C. L. Holmes. Christopher Jaso Kim. Casey Leachy Kung. Cindy Lamb. Grant William Oxford. Robert Z. Shaver. Helena Carissa Simmons. Julian V. Stokovichu. Magdalene E. Sturm. Adnan Subail Youssef. Samuel Sichuan Zhou. Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, Austin M. Abraham. Eric Nicholas Ochterman. Carlos R. Acosta Jr. Avril Argawal. Vasudev Argawal. Sarah Zamir Ahmed. Sarah B. Ahramahi. Eduardo Alvarez Hernandez. John M. Ammon. Garrett S. Anglin. Ilham Ali Aryawan. Blake James Avery. Paul J. Bay. Dinesh Balakrishnan. Noah Samuel Batchelor. Alexander Manhan Beamer. Griffin Logan Bundro. Anurag Samir Bohar. Connor Alexander Blight. Thomas C. Bolf. Zachary Pierce Borman. Brinley Boyette. Christian Jalen Bradley. Sarah E. Bressot. Brittany Lauren Brown. Jesse Chimpukuma Bunet. Ryan James Busker. Sean Andrew Cabala. Diego Alessandro Castellanos. Ethan Chen. Kimberly Chen. Ruming Chen. Amber J.U. Cheng. Krish Alex Chabra. David Chi. Victoria Lee Chong. Henry Taylor Shabib. Anthony J. Chardelli. Pranav R. Sivi. Dallas O. Coggins. Samuel Cole. Darian Compion. Robert Dat Cook. Jaden Davis Cox. Brendan Paul Cruteau. Donato H. Curvino. Robin Delela. Dennis Dang. Jordan Kumar Darianani. Sean M. Doherty. Sahil Paresh Dana. Sarah N. Dill. Glenn E. Edstrom. Brendan Dylan Ehrman. Audrey Elizabeth Estrada. Sophia J. Evanisco. Connor P. Fergus. Wyatt J. Ferguson. Kayla D. Fincher. James M. Fontenot. Brandon J. Fernero. Ishwar Reddy Gadi. Harsh S. Gangaramani. Rohan S. Ganta. Edgar M. Garcia Doria. Carol Audrey Gung. Petralika Ghosh. Gavin A. Gleinig. Willem Berg Glenowinkel. Pavithra Galapala Krishna. Matthew E. Garana. Caitlin Nicole Griffin. James L. Guandolo. Thomas Kenneth Hall. Jordan Elizabeth Hamstra. Lane McCall Henson. Brack J. Harmon. Clint J. Hart. Anna Pacheco Hartman. David James Herring. Anjali Ankush Hole. Thomas Marriott Holt. Jack Hayden Hoppy. George Clement Hoyt V. Benson C. Sue. Abigail M. Hunt. David Tyler Igadosa. Gabriel Ann Irava. Naveen Lucas Iyer. Veda Mohan Javalagi. Frederick R. Jenkins. Caroline Gia. Joshua John. Emery O. Johnson IV. Kieran Frank Kaler. Shubham Kalyani. Simone M. Kang. Anish Karthik. Connor R. Koffold. Jad Yasar Khalili. Goyun Kim. Peyton Robert Kinezic. Prudvi Raj Kathakanda. Shreyas Kumar. Shweta Kumaran. Gerald T. Curtin. Ethan Xavier Langford. Diego A. Lands. Suritsai Lavu. Phuk An Kale. Spencer Tran Lay. Andrew David Leach. Olivia Francis Lee. John Robert Lehan. Caleb A. Lewis. Andrew M. Lynn. Sydney Michelle Leeper. Joanne Chan Liu. Spencer T. Logan. Tyson Charles Long. Nicholas M. Ludwig. Ananya Sai Madali. Lauren Q. Mai. Marissa A. Mallinger. Dhruv P. Manahar. Jake S. Manning. Rahif S. Mansour. Andrew Lee Mao. Gage C. Mariano. Diego X. Martinez. Grant L. Martinez. Daniela Andrena de Jesus Martinez. Min Sithu Mong. Joshua N. Mayhew. Itzara M. McCarthy. Matthew S. McDonough. Eric K. McGonigal. Brian P. McEwen. Jacob P. Miller. Pekai John Moe. Michael Ray Morris III. Michael McKinley Morrison II. Tate William Moskell. Joshua D. Meek. Hemant Mukesh. Alejandro C. Mueller. Revanth Mayana. Emilio Jose Nahel Castrillon. Rohit Narayan. Brian Doan Nguyen. Ethan Tai Nguyen. Nicholas Thon Nguyen. Ishan Nigam. Michael Thomas Nix. Abiram G. Nuna. Oriolua Bisola Olgunloe Olowuyi. Andrew M. O. Blake Andrew Olson. Jeff A. Uwe. Michael Organov. John Carlos Breck Ortiz. Gopal Otheoth. Aryan Paul. Palande. Victor Ken Pan. Daniel Joseph Pandian. Jason Park. Ryan John Parmer. Anil G. Parthasarithi. Dev Patel. Casey T. Pei. Mahika Perry. Matthew Eugene Paterka. Ria Mohan Patak. Maximiliano Pombo Hernandez. Andrew Caesar Prabati. Joseph Aiden Quang. Daniel Allen Query. Celine Ali Qureshi. Ahmad Anaf Rayan. Shantanu P. Raghavan. Harish Raj. Cheyenne Ramachandran. Malik Rawashte. Samuel Evan Rice. Daniel Enrique Rios Socorro. Ferris Ahmad Rizwan. Joshua Deepak Robert. Dylan Michael Rodriguez. David Jong Wo. David Rodriguez Sanchez. David Joan Rowe. Arco Routh. Cade Griffin Royal. Ethan Kanoa Rutt. Yusa Tagali. Mohammed U. Sajid. Haris J. Satar. Alexandra Ray Sexton. Peter Lawrence Schlenker. Zachary Hayden Schrag. Owen R. Schultz. Gabriel Esteban Serrano. Avanish Shah. Maya Shah. Nihar R. Shah. Ariel R. Shaver. Li Shen. Zachary S. Schubart. Adrian Chupu Hongbo. Rahul Singh. Sarah M. Smeltzer. Ashton L. Smith. Timothy Lewis Smith II. Arjun Ryan Som. Inu Song. Arnav Sood. Oliver K. Stalker. William M. Stevenson. Jackson Tyler Stewart. Jackson R. Stone. Mega Hannah Subash. Sanjay Sugamar. Kaylin Nicole Swartz. Dylan Shaputra. Yaya Syed. David Valentin Tanase. Yushan Tong. William David Taylor. Mustafa Tekin. Mung Ting Tung. Brandon Alexander Thomas. Kevin Thomas. Anding Hung Tran. Ryan W. Tree. Samuel P. Trithal. Samay Manish Upajai. Jack R. Vasek. Ashrita Vadlapatla. Christiana Elaine Vancura. Simon I. Varadaraj. Carlos D. Vasquez. Kieran S. Venkurliker. Sarika Venkat. Maria Vishinescu. Alan Z. Wang. Dichong Wang. Jared Wong. Riley G. Wenkins. Darwin H. White. Gabriel Joseph Wild. Nolan C. Williams. Brett N. Woodcock. Bonnie Wu. Nayun Wu. Jason Zoshuang Se. Maxwell S.Z. Mrinal Singh Yadav. Eric Kwang Yang. Unsu Yo. Art T. Young. Lucy Luja Zhang. Jonathan M. Zhao. Sissing Zhou. Kelvin Zhang. Thomas D. Zhang. Anji Zhou. Joshua C. Zimmerman.
Interdepartmental Bachelor of Science, Computer Engineering. Joshua Abraham. Zaina Abu Ghosh. Faris Arfan Ahmed. Isaac Liam Ambro. Christopher Avila. Abdullah Ba. Jacob A. Barker. Jack Andrew Begeman. Andrew Roman Bekatov. Abhishek Bhattacharyan. Nashif Ruman. Buyan. Aditya Jadish Biradar. Chandler K. Brooks. Nicholas John Broussard. Alex Michael Bird. Josiah Alexander Castillo. Aman Chandri. Victoria Chen. Mihir Satya Charyakapali. Pravar Chaitan. Vyas KP Chitti. Aiden Cisneros. Brandon Cisneros. Isaiah A. Cordova. Nathan Mead Cornelius. Killian M. Crittenden. Jocelyn Wei Yun Fei Dai. Kevin Trong Tam Dang. Asen R. De La Cruz. Blake Andrew Deaton. Blake Dijon. Alex T. Dew. Gabriel A. Florslovo. Caleb R. Fry. Danny Garmendez. Alejandro Garmido Milan. Alexandria Gauntz. Margot Lynn Gongora. Raphael Manhanna. Easton Haveman. Riley Herman. Nicole Hernandez. Chance Alexander Hughes. Christian James Giardo. Ezra Jeter. David Johnson. Kevin Jonas Johnson. Kevin Joseph. Rajul Kakar.
Alexander Kearney.
Alexander Kearney. Alexander Ray Kelly. Jeremy Lauber. Harry Liu. Matthew Allen Livesey. Gabriel Joseph Marshall. Nathan Marvin. Zane Suzawa Mickle. Caden Clark Miller. Gregory Allen Miller. Kyle Preston Minahan. Sandeep S. Mishra. John Patrick Moore. Jonathan Moore. Roxanne Morales Sobrevilla. Carlos Daniel Moreno. Cole Andrew Moten. Shivani Nagula. Caitlin Milan Nguyen. Brent Nilsson. Alexander Niall Claude Nucitelli. Joseph Allen Saul Nucitelli. Kagan Alec Odom. Oluwasegun Samuel Oluwale. Alyssa C. Ordway. Jose Ortiz Salas. Darren A. Parries. Nicholas Petersilge. Ricochet Prasad. Vishnu Vardhan Ramesh. Jose A. Rojo. Jedediah Israel Samraj Kumar. Tristan A. Sanders. Josh Sebastian. Kevin Shee. Mohammed Shoaib. Sarthak Singh. Lionel Patrick Siqueiros Binal. Jude Vincent Sparks. Roshan Streeter. Michael K. Stallings. Jaya Malik Steele. Aiden Field Stickney. Kelvin Sue. Manisha Indra Subramani. Shiping Tang. Roshan Tayab. Alan Thurani. Isamchuku Tochi Obi. Gabriel Joseph Tresavina. Grant Turner. Calvin Turrell. Joshua David Warner. Ethan Zachary Woods. Ryan Ivan Wu. Jawa Yang. Justin Raymond Pantanchano Yap. Ethan Zapalak. Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering, Bachelor of Science, Electrical Engineering. Robert Lane Abbott. Alyssa Amanda Aguilar. Jack Allagood. Alex Alahar. Digjabe Alari. Jayalakshya Amutha Rajan. Zachary Stephen Anderson. Caleb Ayomida Aloma Awa Gabriel. Blake Bagley. Arahan Bakanyodils. Gabriel Benesk. Tamara Hassam Basfar. Jose Agustin Basualdo. Homero Danielle Bazan. Kyle Noble Bedrich. Anthony Michael Beneventi. Luke A. Bethencourt. Rohan Bardwaj. Sumita Bhattacharya. Samuel Bieberich. Jiben Biju. Dennis Benford. Weston Luke Binkley. Praneeth Bodu. Alexis Bash. Ruben Bonnet. Braden Box. Connor J. Brooks. Andrew Ryan Cardwell. Fernando Carlos. Jason Champagne. Colby Howard Chastain. Oscar Chavez Areza. Leroy Chavez Jr. Jackie G. Chan. Jun Tao Chen. Blake Chavaye. Lemuel Nkechuku Chinebawa. Frank Chu. Patrick Churchill. Cole Matthew Cheslevitz. Nathan Coe. Wyatt Tristan Coleman. Modesto Anthony Cortez. Christopher Warren Cox. Reese Crawford. Jacob Crishone. Michael Cubriel. Emmanuel Cuevas. Charles K. Daly. Ryan Davis De Leon. Thomas Jaden Dewey. Christopher Diaz. James Russell Dixon. Joshua DeSantos Becker. Adako Duru. Yusuf Hussein Duku. Godson Edawar. Robert August Evans. Ian Christopher Farah. Alex Shane Ferris. Bailey Arthur Folk. William Alexander Fino. Jamari Fern. Steve Flores. Martin David Ford Jr. Ernesto Fuentes Hernandez. Julia C. Garcia. Adam Walt Geiger. Romy Gillette. Arnav Gokhale. Jose Daniel Gratterall. Jake Dentel Green. Matthew Keefe Grimm. Jaden Michael Grimsley. Nicholas Greenwald. Parth Grover. Thomas Gomine. Madison Schuyler Gunn. Adrian A. Guzman. Emily Nicole Hamza. Chase J. Harper. Thomas Jordan Harrington. Tyler Nathaniel Hawkins. Grayson Hardage Heath. Joseph Hernandez Vizcarrondo. Oscar Hernandez Zelaya. Andre Hernandez. Alan Leonardo Hernandez Regalado. Brandon Higgs. Davin Hemel. Brandon D. Ho. Ryan Matthew Holmes. Brandon Michael Howard. Atif Sadek Huda. Javier A. Ibrola. Victor Ogochukwu Igbokwe. William Carson Irvin. Jaslyn S. Jabol. Sarah M. Jackson. Connor David Jameson. Vian Jansavan Ransberg. Pranab Jose. Sriram Kalyana Krishna. Deeptha Karur. Nicolin Christian Kasman. Syra Khan. John Adam Case King V. Jackson Wayne Kitchell. Samuel Carlton Townsend Gooch. Jacob Kolba. Justin Levon Kruger. Rachel Kurian. Jehak Kwan. Lee S. Lau. Vladislav G. Lebedev. Hervé Joseph Leboeuf. Giovanni A. Leckie. Isaac Daniel Limas Vargas. Nathaniel Tomas Levin. Sing Yi. Anthony Yu Lu. Kyle Liu. Miguel Angel Lopez Almendarez. Brandon Michael Liu. Camden James Lubash. Albert Ma. Sohail Menanathira. Alexander E. Mandanis. Erica Michelle Matthew. Odabek Mavlanov. Cedar James Maxwell. Tyler John Mayu. Matthew Durst McLean. Charles Cole Miller. Mackenzie Page Miller. Nicholas H. Miller. Nicholas Mazorski. Connor Sean Mullen. Anthony Miguel Munoz. Sydney Nicole Natty. Drew Nanwani. Nicholas E. Noggle. Jack H. Nelson. Akshat Narella. Cesar Stanley Nero Castaneda. Jacob Lewis Newland. Andrew Wynn. Dennis Wynn. Jason Wynn. Kevin Wynn. Adriana Carolina Nunez. Gabriel Elias Nunez. Jack David O'Mahony. Nicholas O'Sullivan. Tushar Uman. Christian Alexis Ornelas. Matthew James Owen. Ryan Malcolm Ozelton. Sophia Panagiotopoulos. Kishan V. Patel. Sneh Patel. Isabel N. Ann Petey Kyle. Alvin Pang. Ryan Rao Pang. Kelvin Fan. Alan Phillip. Camden Pomeroy. Zion Prosla. Cody Ray Pumphrey. Iram Rabani. Aiden DeJour Rader. Mukan Rajiv Rajesh. Ryan Patrick Reagan. Orlando E. Riviera III. Fernando Rodriguez Sanchez. Christopher F. Rodriguez. Elijah Rodriguez. William J. Rolfe. Jennifer Romero. Douglas Reimer. Adrian Sekalot Berrios. Joaquin Salas. Jacob X. Sanchez. Rolando Sandoval. Tanmay Sakar. Cameron Patrick Schoenfeld. Eric Schreiber. Andrew Paul Schoenhoff. Blake Schwarzkopf. Nathan Scott. Abel Sebastian. Joey C. Miguel A. Segura. Ilan Max Sala. Jaishal Ronak Shah. Alex Shreve. Kyle Smekel. Logan Antonio Spielman. Matthew Allen Reese Strode. Connor J. Strombo. Joaquin Suarez. Jared Michael Suter. Rufus Savio Tadpatri. Lizette Tapia. Noah Mace Tani. Ethan Cole Taylor. Nathan James Thompson. Nicholas Kyle Toole. Samantha Toops. Eli K. Tran. Evan Shore. Tyler Tucker. Jordan Perry Turbeville. Aiden Christopher Turner. Nathaniel Tyus. Luis A. Vasquez. Roman Patrick Venegas. Kathy Ann Vo. Raymond Vo. Jack Walker. Noah Wall. Patrick Wang. Sebastian Alexander Welch. Brandon David White. Joseph Sotero Williams. Jared Logan Wilson. Alfonso de Jesus Wang Duarte. Joshua Shia. Winben G. Shea. Clayton H. Young. Griffin Young. Chichia Yu.
Department of Engineering Technology, Industrial Distribution, Bachelor of Science, Electronic Systems, Engineering Technology. Carmen Anibal Aldez. Jacqueline Nicole Alamon. Jonathan M. Alvarez. Garrett Philip Balaski. Oluwajuwan Benjoko. Nicholas Barbero. Vincent Clavillere Bartolo. Riley S. Bemis. Avery Elizabeth Betancourt. Danima Nale Blair. Preston M. Bodak. Andrew J. Bradley. Samantha Grace Brink. Mitchell E. Case. Lynn Shecker. Anjana K. Tilakuri. Juan Carlos Correa. Trevor D. Cowan. Avery A. Daly. Blake M. Daniels. Andrew Cole Dean. Anthony Huitin. Quentin Myler Devenu. Brett Monroe Dwyer. Juliana McLean Fernandez. Jeremiah Goza. Jahun Han. Matthew Derek Henriquez. Bryce C. Heinze. John Helpful. Trenton Parker Hunter. Correction, Trenton Parker Hunt. Caleb J. Heyer. Harvey T. Joyce. Ryan Matthew Keener. Evan Thomas Keniston. Kendall T. Kuntz. Venkata Sai Charan Kotrike. Sai Prashant Lanka. Mackenzie S. Lewis. Thomas Roger Lopez. Jared A. Machado. Caitlin Martinez. Christian A. Mata. Race N. Moman. Grant Andrew Nelson. Joshua Michael Nelson. Phúc Tin Nguyen. Jesse Nunez. Shreya Pamu. Dominic M. Peone. Kunal Ahmed Parikh. Joshua Lewis Sapam Pitch. Camila R. Pineda. Kartika Paratla. Avram Louis Plager. Jet Elijah Pope. Ismael Ramirez Jr. Cole M. Ream. Arena M. Robinson. Aridana Sabita Mohan. Paige Renee Salas. Eden A. Schlink. Sati Narayan Seshadri. Samreen Farhana Sheikh. James Fuad Taylor Shatara. Marcus Christian Smith. Zachary E. Soldy. Carter Lynn Strickland. Varsha Sudeep. Siddiquddin Mohammed Syed. Ezra Naz Tasavir. Luke R. Terran. Min Huang To. Jacob August Tomchek. Austin M. Tram. Justin M. Tran. Emiliano Oreste Torres. Nikki Verma. Henry M. Wagoner. Brian Allen York. Andrea Michelle Zamaripa. Jonathan Zhang. Bachelor of Science, Industrial Distribution. Danielle Cecilia Adames. Ashton Blake Albert. Isis N. Alvarado. Julian H. Arai. Ricardo Avila Quiros. Agustin Barrera Jr. Ashton E. Belanger. Hayden William Bishop. Benjamin H. Boris. Christopher Ryan Bourne. Jackson D. Bridges. Aaron Kyle Brown. Callie Bryn Burleson. Michael Lee Burnside. João Lucas Campos de Souza. Trevor C. Cantor. Alejandro Castro Berman. James Javier Cavazos. David Gray Cavan. Letitia Yiyan Chan. Thomas Miles Chivers. Kyler L. Coleman. Connor Michael Cook. Braden R. Cooner. Alyssa B. Casio. Catherine D. Crow. KCC Kuntz Jr. Hannah R. Daigle. Suraj Damodaran. Samantha Y. Dow. Rebecca Elaine Dawson. Jacoby Grant Degalado. Henry D. Doskasil. Kaylee A. Dumas. Allison S. Duncan. Rachel Durda. Dylan P. Earl. Nicholas Michael Eleftheriadis. Madeline A. Elliott. Karam Mohammed Imran. Brady Philip Evans. Andrew L. Iman. Austin Ramon Fairchild. Isabella Herlinda Favela. Benjamin Charles Ford. Kyle B. Ford. Ava G. Foster. Jake Christopher Franklin. Jared Allen Funderburg. Antonio I. Galarza. Jace Gangadarin. Matthew Alexander G. Cameron R. Gilmore. Claire Elizabeth Ginther. Garrett Landon Gloff. McCamey Caroline Gordon. Javier David Guevara Jr. Antonio Gutierrez. Harrison B. Hamer. Brady D. Hancock. John Robert Hartung. Joshua Glenn Harwood. Kyle Mason Heckel. Luke D. Herbeck. Grant William Herber. Scott Michael Hetty. Marshall Scott Hay. Caleb R. Hill. Rebecca Melrick Hodge. Larson Cade Hoffmeyer. Brianna N. Hollifield. Gabriel James Hotchkiss. Mark Andrew Huber. Joseph David Hunninghake. Logan C. Hunton. Juan A. Jimenez de la Garza. Jacob Carter Johnston. Christian R. Jolly. Anthony D. Jones. Anderson J. Juarez. Caleb Michael Camage. James Can. Caleb Thomas Kale. George M. Kelly. Patrick W. Kelly. Ziyad Fahad Khalaf. Carson Charles Keast. Jackson R. Kilpatrick. Peyton D. Knight. Brandon Alexander Landry. Diego Rafael Lara. Santiago Rafael Lara. Kun Yang Lee. Joachim McFarland. Blake A. McKelkey. Michael Anthony Malinowski. Blaine Joseph Merrick. Aldo Carlo Umberto Marseglia. Saul Martinez Rodriguez. Rebecca Elizabeth Matthew. Devin W. McIntyre. Aiden L. Medina. Siddharth Rajiv Menon. William Paul Mercer. Isha Jaywant Manpankar. Luke T. Moncrief. Ana Karina Moreno. Jacob W. Morgan. Paxton M. Miraz. Srinath Nirmalasetti. Mariana E. Nava. Jackson McLean Nemechek. Hunter T. Northington. Utek O. Abdurrahman Olaketin Olalere. Neil Othie. Zachary Edward Palmore. Harrison H. Powell. Stephen Michael Petrasha. Cade Allen Pizzino. Bryce H. Poling. Zachary D. Ponwash. Samuel David Pratt. Callie A. Pryor. Sophia Marie Pompelli. Aaron Fleming Quarles. Nicholas J. Radaman. Nivesh Nak Rigmi. Alexander Palaniuk Rystad. Carter Philip Robinson. Caleb Michael Rodriguez. Skylar Galen Roth. Margarita Kelly Russos. Samuel David Sainton. Quentin Andrew Schultz. Rachel Ann Sedita. Diana Francesca Serrano. Mary Margaret Shannon. Ria Sharma. Andrew William Shaw. Samuel H. Simmons II. Cole A. Schmastrala. Jackson Wade Small. Addo J. Smith. Ben Alexander Smith. David Andrew Soto. Dylan Scott Spikes. Cameron Cole Stewart. Cassidy Elizabeth Sumner. Mahar Sayed. Brock Gerhardt Talley. Daniel Tan. Zoe E. Taylor. Awath J. Telugu. Dana Susan Thorough. Mark C. Teeley. Josiah Charles Thomas. Alex S. Tran. Reed W. Turner. Nick Nelson Sterling Udston, Jr. Tejas Vaidya. Joel C. Vallejo. Thomas John Vanicki. Redding Alexander Vascateas. Sebastian A. Vega. Sarah Elizabeth Vrabel. Jacob King Warwick. Reed Evan Wilson. Ashley Catherine Winkleman. Carson Lee Winnikin. Lawrence Villanueva Zapanta. Bachelor of Science, Manufacturing and Mechanical Engineering Technology, Ricardo Alanis Jr. Sarah E. Barrera. Edwin Lee Beck III. Jonathan William Bjerken. Jacob Ryan Blanchard. Reed D. Biegler. Olivia Cecilia Brown. Daniel Ethan Kangas. Colin Dean Carpenter. Christian McLaren Carson. Garrett Russell Cates. Alan A. Costantino Jr. Ray Jean Cook IV. Nicholas Corridor. Jose A. Cruz. Logan Daniel Davis. Jesus Mario Flores. Cameron Jacob Friezon. Jesus David Garcia Lozano. Thomas Dean Galladay. Nicholas Gerard Kilty. Blake Harrison Hodgick. Xiao Aaron Ho. Axie Lynn Horner. Jaden Elijah Huff. Samuel Jameson Humphrey. Aiden Joseph Kelly. Edwin S. Kuntz. Austin Trung Lam. Victor Lemoyne Leger II. Daniel Logan Lung. James Magner. Tucker A. Mavis. Kevin P. Mays. Michael Lewis McVeigh. Cody J. Miller. Mohammed Abbas Alimir. Christine H. Wynn. Austin L. Oden. Rocky Ortega, Jr. Paras M. Patel. Shiv D. Patel. Matthew Alexander Perry. Meredith P. Reck. Berkeley D. Rhodes. Homero Riojas, Jr. Rafael Adrian Rodriguez. Jack Holloway Rose. Michael Edward Sager. Garrett T. Schlepphorst. Matthew Lukey Schnook. Jacob Cole Spann. Catherine Alice Stokes. Tayton Niles Thompson. Connor Thomas Turman. Jesus Valdez. Anthony Chow Vo. Peyton L. Voss. Wei Wang. Blake Werner Watts. Bachelor of Science, Multidisciplinary Engineering Technology. Lana Cho Alberg. Rolando Federico Alanis. Jack D. Apel. Joshua G. Escaron. Gabriel Alexander Avery. Raul Gilbert Baron Jr. William A. Betts. Xavier Ethan Brown. Jacinta Maria Bryant. Sia Chen. Ryan C. Cuellar. Daniel J. De Leon. Carlos Homero Esquivel, Jr. Ethan Riley Eve. Isaac El Farah. Annalisa Font. Tomaso Sebastiano Jeremia. Preston Jude Greenwood. Luke R. Hage. Christopher Nicholas Hickey. Jake H. Hoffman. Zane M. Hudman. Diego Alejandro Infantini. Neil S. Kandapali. Gabriel Ewan Lang. Michael B. Lee. ZC Lee. Ankit Rajiv Lula. David Allen Lister. Thomas J. McGrath. Adrian Dylan Montero. Grady D. Mulcairn. Alvin On Nguyen. Caden Nunez. David Joseph Parker. Charles Patrick Perito. Anthony H. Pham. Christian Zachary Pyler. Jackson Mitchell Ram. Rowden. Brett James Rowden. Aryan Sharma. Tommy Min Tang. Mason Richard Viergood. Kariana M. Wagner. Ting Chi Wei. Ryan D. Wales. J. Foster Whaley. Kylie K. White. Noah A. Ibarra. Bianca L. Yulton. Mandy Zhang. Bachelor of Science, Technology Management. Andres Manuel Alvarado. Christopher M. Asensio. Lauren Kelly Anger. Sahar Bari. Gracie A. Burns. Elijah A. Cuevas. Christine A. Dang. Shane Michael Deering. Mia E. Figueroa. Brooke Lily Furman. Daniel Antonio Galvan. Maximilian Ivan Garza. Mia Catherine Garza. Allison Carol Herleth. Mabel Doi Hong. Holden Ridge Jane. Randall L. Johnson II. David Ryan Jones. Caden Kevin Cokes. L.S. Langston. William Craig Long. Caleb J. Marquez. Jacob Tyler Martin. Shriman Nirala Sethi. Megan Alexandra Nelson. Luke A. Newbern. Mary Mackenzie Pan. Thomas Anthony Pham. Jesse Javier Rivero. Krista R. Roberts. Xavier L. Solano. Griffin Kyle Spencer. Robbie Luke Steptoe. Andrew John Thomas. Daniel J. Timms. Allie D. Turner. Caleb Nathaniel Turner. Blang Vang. Andrew Stephen Wilder. Jeffrey Yan. Megan E. Yee. Megna Yeladanti. Department of Ocean Engineering, Bachelor of Science, Ocean Engineering. Davis Chandler Anderson. Bella Barter. William Alexander Battagauer. Nicholas B. Benoit. David James Chitwood. John Alexander Denman. Camille Elizabeth Ann Deemer. Mario L. Guerra. Dylan Charles Hancock. Samuel U. Hernandez. Aiden Patrick Huford. John Richard Justin. Brandon R. Krennick. Kevin Daniel McGee. Gretchen A. March. Anna Elizabeth Miley. Danielle D. Navarro. Patrick Thomas O'Rear. Sitha Beth Ortiz. Ashley Perrier. Zachary Ronald Rauschbach. Alexander K. Redhedron. Jack Edward Reed. Reef Coleman Richter. Charles C. Riley. Michael Stephen Rinkovich. Tanner J. Rios. Caleb William Rodriguez. Aaron Dale Schleif. Luke W. Strawson. Sean M. Wilson. Benjamin Joseph Walpole.
Congratulations, Aggies. As students, you have benefited from a very broad network of support called the Aggie Network. It's made up of students who have come before you, as well as parents and friends and many others who generously support our university. To personally congratulate you and to offer your official induction, please welcome Nick Taunton, Class of 07, Executive Vice President and Chief Operating Officer of the Association of Former Students.
Howdy. On behalf of the Association of Former Students and your worldwide Aggie Network, congratulations, you graduated. And now, as you join the ranks of our former students, you are going to continue a 146-year tradition of service and support that has been established and continued by generations of Aggies who have walked this campus before us. Created by our first former students in 1879 and nurtured by over 600,000 Aggies over the last century and a half, the Association of Former Students today annually provides critical and tangible financial support to Texas A&M and Texas Aggies that is unmatched and unrivaled by any other alumni association in the world. Will our newest former students please rise as able? You've earned every bit of this applause. The association that you inherit today was formed and exists to promote the interests and welfare of Texas A&M and to perpetuate the ties of camaraderie that you have formed during your time here. Today, it is my distinct privilege to officially induct you into the Association of Former Students of Texas A&M University. Welcome. To signify this important transition, I ask each of our graduates to take a moment and look down at your Aggie ring. Our ring reminds us of our core values of excellence, integrity, leadership, loyalty, respect, and selfless service that we must live up to every day. But it also reminds us of one another and the vast Aggie network to which we all so proudly belong. Since earning your Aggie ring, your class year has faced toward you. But at this time, I ask each of you to remove your ring and turn it so that your class year now points out to the world as a proud former student of Texas A&M University. If you do not have an Aggie ring, rest assured that you are and always will be an important part of the Aggie network, and you can come see us anytime at the Association of Former Students. Please be seated. As you all graduate and leave Aggieland to go make our world a better place, remember that as an Aggie, you will never be alone. Joining you on your journey will be your outstanding education here at Texas A&M, our core values, and our worldwide Aggie network every step of the way. So throughout your journey, wear your Aggie ring with pride and remember that you are forever, forever a Texas Aggie. And now, future generations will look to you for inspiration, for leadership, for support. Many of you are already doing this by giving your time, talent, and treasure to support these Aggies, and for that, we say thank you. We encourage you to stay involved, continue to give back, join a local club wherever you go, continue to participate in muster, and just be the best Aggie that you can be. Know that you are always welcome to come visit us at your home on campus, the Clayton W. Williams Jr. Alumni Center, or go to aggienetwork.com to learn more about how you can stay involved with your beloved alma mater. Aggies helping Aggies is our oldest tradition. You've inherited that legacy from so many that have come before you, and now it's your turn to carry that torch for the next generation. So thank you for all that you will do to help the Aggies that follow in your footsteps as so many have been there for you. Congratulations, gig 'em, and God bless.
Thank you, Nick. Aggies, today you take your place among the best graduates and alumni network in the world. As you step forward, remember that the values and skills that you've honed here will guide you to lead and to innovate and to inspire others wherever you go in the future. As we conclude the ceremony, I invite everyone to rise as able to sing the Spirit of Aggieland. At its conclusion, the stage party will recess. Then, following the Aggie War Hymn, the graduates will exit through the south entrance of Reed Arena. Congratulations and gig 'em.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our ceremony today. We encourage you to contact with your graduate outside of Reed Arena, and we wish you all safe travel. We appreciate your support of Texas A&M University, and in Aggie women's softball tonight, beat the hell out of TU.